Welcome to the news headlines this Tuesday of Holy Week. Pope Francis has reformed the Pontifical Ecclesiastical Academy, renewing its mission to train Vatican diplomats as witnesses of faith and agents of peace for the good of our world in its current turmoil. Cardinal Secretary of State Pietro Parolin says the Academy will now offer advanced degrees and a modern curriculum aligned with international standards. This marks a shift toward deeper integration of diplomacy and evangelization, with a focus on justice, dialogue, and service. The Pope envisions diplomats not just as negotiators, but as bridge builders rooted in humility, creativity, and courage, ready to face global challenges with the gospel at heart. The Holy See confirmed today that Pope Francis is recovering well from his recent hospitalization. While his participation in Holy Week liturgies remains uncertain, he has written the meditations for the Good Friday Via Crucis at the Colosseum. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, violence continues to escalate. Bishop Melchizedek Paluku of Butembo Beni has urged the faithful to hold on to hope amid rising civilian casualties in North and South Kivu. At least 50 were killed in recent clashes in Goma, now under M23 rebel control. Bishop Paluku reminded communities that the Church stands with them in their suffering. In Gaza, at least 17 Palestinians were killed in the past 24 hours. The UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres expressed alarm over Israeli strikes on Al Ahli Arab Hospital, the last operational medical facility in Gaza City. With over 51,000 confirmed deaths and humanitarian aid blocked for over 7 weeks, Gaza faces collapse. Guterres reiterated the need for a ceasefire and adherence to international humanitarian law. Despite the ongoing violence, Christians in the Holy Land are preparing for Easter. Only 6,000 permits have been granted for Palestinian Christians to visit holy sites. Father Gabriel Romanelli in Gaza says celebrations are muted, yet hope persists. We must convince the world it's possible to stop all wars, he urged, thanking Pope Francis for his support. There are calls for an inquiry after Tibetan Lama Tulku Hunka Dorje reportedly died in Vietnam. The 56-year-old abbot vanished following a speech in China. Supporters believe he fled after interrogation and died in custody. Tibetan activists urge Vietnam to investigate the circumstances of his death.